if they come for that latter portion where they give you the offer and they're asking for how much you want compensation wise, give them a crazy number, right? So if you're going to like interview for big tech companies, say like I don't know, like Meta, and they say, hey, Angelo, we want to give you the offer. How much are you looking for this role, right? What I would do is I would do due diligence on that role first, right? So if you're going as a software engineer, L3, L4, go to a website like levels.fyi, figure out how much they offer for that specific role, right? And then when you come back to the recruiter with that number, ask them for a number way higher than that, right? And don't break it down for them immediately. Just say for example, we have an L4 role, which is like kind of like a mid to senior level at Meta for an engineer. What you want to do is you want to give them a crazy number. I would say, hey, recruiter, because they're on your team. I say, I'm very excited for this offer. I want to accept this offer, but with compensation I'm currently looking for is a total compensation of somewhere around of $500,000. So say I would like $500,000 total compensation over 4 years. It's important you mention that 4 years so that they know that the total comp over those 4 years is about $500,000, right? And they'll come back and you say, hey, this is a lot of money. Are you sure? I don't think I'll get this for you. I don't think I'm going to get this for you. This is too much. This is too much. This applies to like big companies too, right? And then you'll just kind of push them and say, hey, I know this is a lot, but this is kind of what I'm seeing and what I'm expecting for this role. Please bring it back to the compensation team, right? So that way, when you go to the compensation team, you know that they're not going to be lowballing you with too low of a number, right? Because sometimes the role can pay around $300,000, but you didn't know that, and you only ask for $200,000 to say, oh, heck yeah, of course, I'll give you $200,000, right? Most recruiters aren't like rude or trying to screw you over like that, but you might be screwing yourself over by giving too low of a number. So my advice is ask for the highest amount you can get. I would always go over and just tell the recruiter, please bring it back to the compensation team, right? So that way you're not getting screwed over and asking for too low of a number. So what's going to happen is they'll come back and say, hey, Angelo, we can't give you $500,000, but we can give you $350,000, right? So there you go. You set your bar very high. And what happens now is that most negotiations have around 2 to 3 rounds of interview of kind of going back and forth with between the compensation team.